everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Jeanine. Today in this video I'm going to show you how I like to make this double stacked boutique ribbon bow. Super cute, super easy. We're going to jump in, get right to it. Today we're going to do 1.5 inch, and the 1.5 inch one measures a little less than 4 inches wide. Super cute, super easy. So we're going to jump in and get to it. What you're going to need is 4 pieces of 1.5 inch ribbon, and I do prefer the grosgrain, cut to 14 inches long. And I've already done one stack. But the first thing we're going to do, and I forgot to do my iron again, is we're going to create a crease. So I'm going to use my lighter because I forgot to heat up my iron. So we're just going to create a crease down the middles. And this one I'm doing with a print and a solid. In my triple stacked one, I did all solids, and I did like an ombre one. This one, I'm just going to show you how you can change it up, do it with a print and a solid. So the first thing we're going to do is crease them, and then my print is going to be my bottom one. So the print needs to be facing away from you. And then I'm just going to take some of this double stick tape, and then it just holds my 2 pieces of ribbon together so that they don't shift on me while I'm making all my folds. So I'm just going to put the double stick tape right on the bottom layer. And then I'm going to line up my creases. And then just set them in. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take both layers, fold them in half, and create a crease like this. And then on the bottom one, we're going to do what I call a tri-fold crease. So we're going to fold it in half this way, and then you're going to take both of these ends and bring them back like that, and then we're just going to heat that a little bit, give ourselves this like W tri-fold deal. So now what we're going to do is you're going to take, I always work from my right, if you're left-handed, work from your left, but this is how I work. So we're just going to take this one and we're going to twist it up and line this crease up with this crease. So just like that. And then you're going to need your alligator clips. I like to use 3 of them. So we're going to take one, put it right over here to the far side, and then one right here. And now we're going to take this side of this one, line that up with this edge up with this crease here in the middle. So we're just going to line them up like that. Shift our clip. And put another one on, so it's like this. So now we're going to take this one, and we're going to line this edge up with this edge. Just like that. Shift our clips. And then this one is going to come and line up edge to edge with that one. So just like that. Shift our clips. So we have this. And then we're just going to kind of take our pieces and just kind of roll them and set them in. It'd just be like crude for the beginning because you're just going to have to set it after we do everything. But then I spray them so that they hold their shape. So then when you have this and you kind of just set them in there, we're going to do our stitches. So needle and upholstery thread. So we're going to come all the way over here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we pull our clips out. And then we're just going to grab everything and pull it all together, cinch up our center, and then kind of wiggle and wobble it so that they're all in line. And holding it tight, we're going to take our needle and put it back through all of the layers. Like that. Without tangling up your thread. And then pull it tight. And then we're just going to tie it off in the back. like so. And snip our threads. And we can fix our loops some. You'll be playing with this multiple times before the bow is all finished. And we set that one off to the side, and we do the other side. So again, we're going to crease it. Crease there. Like that. And then we create our trifold. Folding both ends back. Give a little heat there to create our little W trifold crease. And again, we're going to do the same thing. Take it, twist it up, clip, clip. Now the bottom one on this side. Line up our crease with our edge. And then we clip and clip. Now this side, lining up all of our edges together. We shift our clips. And again, like that. Kind of set our pieces in. Like that. And then we stitch. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got hung up. 5. It's a little twisted. There we go. And 6. And then we pull our clips. And we cinch it all up. And put our needle back through all of our layers. Pull it nice and tight and tie it off in the back. Just like that. And then we knot. And we kind of fix it again. Just like that. And this next step, if you've watched a bunch of my other videos, you know, this is something I like to do. I'm going to take my wood burner and I'm just going to flatten this off here. If you don't have a wood burner and you don't choose to do this, it is not an important step. You can still do it without it. It's just something that I like to do. Gets me a nice flat surface. Just to stick them to, I think it works out better. So just like that, and then I'm just going to take some glue, put some glue there, then I'm going to hold the two pieces together. As you can tell, it looks pretty messy, and all this, you're going to mess with it a couple of times to get your loops set in. But I'm going to hold this here for a few minutes just to get a good bond on the glue. if you don't hold it long enough, it'll separate on you because the glue is still wet and hot. So you just hold it here until it cools off and sets. While I do this, I'm going to ask you guys to just hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe. And hit that bell icon, because you will know, it'll notify you when I upload a new video, since I am not really scheduled on how I upload videos. I'm pretty random with it, so if you hit the bell, you'll know when I upload a new video. And I will put, as always, measurements in the description below. I will also put a link to the double stick tape that I used in the description below, as well as a link to my Facebook group where you can come connect with our amazing Happy Crafting family. A great group of people there. Love everybody in my group. So willing to help. So now that we've got that, it's pretty much set. We're going to take some 3/8 inch wide ribbon and wrap our center. So we're just going to take a little bit of glue right back here on the back side. And we're going to wrap. I like to wrap my centers twice. If you only like to go around once, just go around once. If you go around three times, whatever your personal preference is. Mine is to do twice. I just think it makes a neater, more secure center on it. And then we just snip sealing glue. So like that. And now we can mess with our loops. This bunny rabbit ribbon is a little bit stiffer and requires just a little bit more help to go where it wants, where you want it. So, you just mess with it and get them all set into place. And then once I get everything set where I pretty much want it, I go and I spray it with hairspray. I prefer to use the Aussie Instafreeze. It sets up faster than regular hairspray or even the Stiff and Quick stuff. I don't really like the Stiff and Quick stuff. I prefer the hairspray, and it's pretty safe. I mean, most moms use hairspray on their kids' hair. I know I do. She's got some crazy hair. But, so I'm just setting them in, and then once I get everything just how I want it, or mostly how I want it, I'll go spray it, and then after I spray it, I'll adjust it again before it's fully dry to get the exact look that I want. And some ribbons are different, and like I said, I do prefer the grosgrain over the satin for this style of bow, and for most style of bows, because the way it holds its shape. So there we go. It's pretty much decent for right now. I'm going to go spray this, and then I'll add my clip to it once it's sprayed. And once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And everything will be in the description below as always. And as always, happy crafting!